It's time to put some respect in Islam Makhachev's name. My man from Dagestani, Russia, is on the map, and he was before. He was definitely before. But man, this was a really enjoyable card and a coming out party for Islam Makhachev. If I'm butchering the name, the pronunciation of the name, leave a comment below. Tell me how it's done. But man, that was an impressive performance. And it was just clinical. I mean, let's keep it very real. Islam's been, systematically pulling apart these light heavyweights like Lego. And to see him do it to Dan Hooker. And let's be really honest, like the names that he has been, Dan Hooker is an elevation in terms of name value for the individuals that Islam was fighting. But man, did you see the takedown? The takedown happened that quick. He threw an overhand or a strike of some sort, and pop like that, he was down, took down to the ground, and it was more or less all over. Islam Makhachev is showing a level of grappling that, mate, I mean, there's a recency bias here, and that's 100% for sure. But he shows levels of transitions that we possibly didn't see this from Khabib. But man, he finishes guys. That Kimura, he was willing to break Dan Hooker's hand off, and I was so excited. Sorry, excited is the wrong word. I was so relieved when the ref called it, because Dan, my man, you need your arms intact if you want to take more of these last minute fights. But it was just so clinical. Dan did everything right, apart from got taken down. What else is there to be said about the fight? It happened so quick. It was utterly dominant. And to be honest, this is every level of an exclamation mark to show that Islam Makhachev is the real deal. Who does he fight next? I tell you who he fights next. This goes one of two ways for me. The fight between Justin Gaethje and Michael Chandler. He fights the winner there. That's how I see it. Or he takes on my boy, Benil Dariush. And that is Sambo. That's Dagestani wrestling, taking on Brazilian black belt in Dariush. That should be a good fight. I think Dariush gets smoked, unfortunately. I tell you another thing about Islam. He is grown man strong, because he manhandles guys. And I would love to see him against a super explosive wrestler. That Chandler fight's good. But anyway, these are the two options to me for Islam, because he's right there on the map. Would you vault him straight away in terms of the winner of Poirier and or... I'm getting a mind blank. The current light heavyweight champion, Oliveira? No, I wouldn't, because the most fun that UFC fans have is the come up. You remember the come up for Conor McGregor? Jeez Louise. That was amazing. And the come up of Islam Makhachev needs one more. Needs one more name. And any of those guys that I named is a worthy adversary for Islam. And if he can buzz through that level of competition like he did with Dan Hooker, and Dan Hooker is a step up, anyone that he fights from now will be a step up for Islam Makhachev. He's going places. My boy is going places. And next year is the year of Islam, if he can continue this trajectory. And he's super impressive.